Welcome back. This is another question, and this type of question is a question on what we call chain rule, or we call it function of function. So when you see this type of question, don't panic. No need of expanding it. No need of expanding it. Why? Don't need to expand it before you can get a differentiation. Don't need. That's that's a long word. So how do you do it? You make use of chain rule, and let me teach you chain rule. Chain rule says that you let. So you can say let z be equals to what you have inside this bracket, 2s plus 3. Then differentiate this z with respect to x. Then the z dx is going to give you what? 2. That's what it's going to give you, because this is what we are differentiating. This is a constant. Differentiate this 1 times 2, 2. X is per 1 minus 1, that is what? 0. X is per 0 is what? 1. That's gone. 2. So we've actually gotten this. So you now come back to this. We've already said that our z to be equal to what you have inside this bracket. So therefore, your y is going to be what? Z raised power 5. What you have in this bracket is power 5. Z raised power 5. Then you now differentiate this y with respect to this z. That's the next thing I'm going to do. So that is going to be what? The y dz is going to be equals to. So differentiating this, you bring what you have as the power, you multiply with what you have here. That's going to be what? 5 times 1, that is what? 5. Then this will be z. So the next thing is what? Subtract 1 from the power, which is 5 minus 1, that is what? 4. That's 5 is power 5 is z is power 4. So for you to get your dy dx, you know what we are actually looking for is dy dx. That means dy with respect to dx. That's what we're looking for. But now we have the z, and we have the z dx, and we also have the y dz. So what are we going to do at this stage, man? So what we are going to do is very simple. Just what? Just this dy dx is going to be equals to dy dz times dz dx. So that is what it's going to give you. And then your dy dx is what? 5 z raised power 4 times what? Dz dx is what? 2. And that's going to give you what? 10 z raised power 4. And what's your 10? Yeah, what's your z? Z is what? 2x plus 3. That's going to give you 2x plus 3 to the power of 4. So therefore, the differentiation of this is equal to this. I'm going to teach you another method that is more simpler than this. Very fast forward, you are going to do this. Just follow me in 2 seconds. Let me clean my cup. Now, you have a question like this, and you're in jam. Why you go through the former stress? Go through this. You have y equals what? 2s plus 3, 5. What you are going to do is what? Just write your dy ds to be equals to what? This is what you are going to do. What you have as the power here, write it. 5. Multiply it by. Differentiate what you have inside this bracket. We have 2s plus 3. Differentiate it to what is it going to give you? It's going to give you 2. 2. Write what you have in this bracket. Write it back. 2s plus 3. And then subtract what you have here minus 1. That is 5 minus 1. So it's going to give you what? Therefore, your dy ds is going to be equal to 5 times 2. Then that is 2s plus 3 raised to power 4. So you can see that the answer we got there before is the same thing as the answer we got here. So follow me for more updates on how to solve your question easily. Bye. See you in the next video.